What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. How are you today? My name is Tamisha, also known as Mrs. Coda. So in this video, I want to talk about if you fail the MBCOT exam 3 times, can you still pass? I have the answer for you, so stay tuned. All right, guys, thank you so much for staying tuned. So you are here because you're like, Tamisha, I am struggling. I failed this exam 3 times. Maybe you haven't failed 3 times. Maybe you've only failed once or twice or more than 3. Who knows? But you're like, I am struggling with my faith. I am really like, I don't think I can do this. And why do I keep failing? What am I doing wrong? I totally get it. I hear your frustration. I understand. And what I want to share with you today is this answer. Yes, you can still pass this exam if you have failed it 3 or more times. Now, it does come down to certain things, which I'm going to share in this video. And I also want to share an email that I got from someone that went through my Study with a Coda course. But before I do that, I want to tell you this. If you are currently struggling and you have failed multiple times, the first thing I want you to do is reevaluate why you are failing. Is it a comprehension issue? Are you just not understanding what you're reading? Is it just simple errors? Maybe you are reading too quickly. Maybe you don't have a strategy on how to answer the question. Then the other thing I want you to think about is, do you just simply don't know the information? Do you feel like you're lacking in that, that you've studied, or maybe as you're studying, you're just not understanding what you're studying, you're struggling with the information. Now, keep in mind, you went through a program, right? You graduated from a program. So you have the ability to do this. You have the ability. So you have to really be honest with yourself and reevaluate what you're doing, and your strategies is really what it comes down to. And the key is to not make excuses for yourself. Be honest. If you know that you are not studying enough, don't come to me and be like, yeah, Tamisha, I put in 100%. No, sorry, boo boo, you didn't. All right. And that's just being honest. Now, let's say if you are putting in a lot of work and you're like, Tamisha, I'm really trying hard. I would tell you then we need to check your strategy. We need to see how you're studying, because I've had a tutoring session where I was talking with someone, and they were taking a lot of notes, and they were just focused on memorizing. And as we got to talking, I realized that you are not studying correctly. Your study strategy, or your study style, I should say, is off. So after we went through a tutoring session, she realized that, you know what, I have been studying incorrectly all this time. And then we modified it. And when we modified it and I went through questions with her, it started to click. She started to remember things. So we came down to the point where she is more of a kinesthetic learner, where she has to kind of do movements and create scenarios to understand information versus just trying to read and memorize. Okay. So you might be that kind of person. I don't know. And that's why it's important to reevaluate. So, one thing I want to share with you is an email that I got from a mother, actually, of a student that took my course. So I'll actually put that on the screen, but this is pretty much what she said to me. She said, "Hi, I wanted to let you know how much your course has helped my son finally pass the CODA exam. I am so thankful. I found you on YouTube. My son is language impaired, and studying slash test taking is very difficult for him. I knew right away at watching some of your videos, your study guide would be perfect for him. So he had taken the exam 3 times prior, by just missing by a few points. I told him about you and he signed up for your 9-week course. I am very proud to say on his fourth attempt on the exam, he passed. Congratulations. I just wanted you to know how thankful we are for you, and you are a wonderful teacher. You are making a difference. Thank you again. I was so touched by this email because it just tells me, and I haven't spoken to this individual. I saw that, he did sign up for the course, but I never really interacted with him. He's not on my private Facebook group, and there's actually quite a bit of people that take my course and don't actually come into the private Facebook group, and that is perfectly okay. And it shows you that you can still pass the exam without even being in the private Facebook group, which I do offer as part of Study with a Coda exam. And that just shows me that the course works if you work it. So if you're interested in Study with a Coda and you're struggling with passing this exam, I definitely would implore you to come on by and check us out. I would love to have you. If you have any questions, definitely go ahead, leave a comment below in the description. And until next time, just know that keep the faith, keep studying, keep pushing forward. You can make it. And I will talk to you again real soon. All right? Take care. Bye-bye.